G'day campers, welcome back to 1010 Adventures. So big week this week, or big weekend, Easter weekend. We're staying at a hip camp at a place called Mirboo Gardens just outside of Mirboo North in eastern Victoria. Probably about half an hour's drive from Wilson's Promontory, Leongatha, those sort of areas. Great time out today. We started off at Stony Creek go-karts, had a bit of a race down there. Fun fact, they are dog friendly, so if you want to bring your dogs along and you've got somebody that can hold on to them while you're having a bit of a drive, you're good as gold.
We had a great time with the go-karts and couldn't recommend enough. Following this, we decided we'd go and try and find some off-road action. And we found what was rated as the most difficult track in the area, with a caution sign saying alternative routes should be considered.
Looking at the sky? Not really.
Some Irish.
Pringles are always Moorish.
Watch the side steps!
No, we're fine.
No, it's a standing joke in this car. Hamish always dings the side steps. But we've got the rock sliders now, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
Or are you going to lift?
Just avoid that tree. It's good to be finally getting this car off-road.
I must say, it's a little comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Never knew it was jarring.
That's because it's got much better suspension. Carl was just saying how much more comfortable this car is than the last two.
Prados do tend to have a smoother ride.
Well and truly. No, even the dogs are more comfortable.
We're getting bumped around a bit, but I think that's just because Hamish is choosing to hit every pothole.
I will say one thing, we are definitely getting an advantage out of these, we're getting a lot of advantage out of the lift, but the bull bars as well.
How?
Because they're closer to the body. Don't know what you were sliding for.
Yep. Just slide on over.
Time to do something about that rubber, Hamish. Nice and crazy high range.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, means we can't fall off that way. Road subject to flooding, indicators display depth. Is that way or is that, this is deeper down, so
outside and thought there might have been a river crossing, but no.
Forward.
It is fjorded. Do you reckon that was the end of the very challenging bit?
I reckon it was.
Oh, that was so challenging.
Running Creek's a bit more challenging.
So challenging.
So it's more challenging getting into Running Creek than this challenging track.
Yeah, we are in the Stresleckies and not in the high country though.
True. Okay, so we're at Walkerville North now, and we're going to go and do a bit of a bushwalk to go and see the limestone kilns here. It's a bit blustery. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad. I've got the lapel mic on, but we'll see what happens. You can see behind me we've got some beautiful cliffs. The kilns are sitting just behind these ones here. So we're going to go for a bit of a hike and get around there. If I can get the drone up and get us some beach view, I will, but I am a bit worried it's a bit too blustery. But let's see how we go. We'll see you up at the top of the hill. Oh, we're walking. I thought I'd make a bit of a dad joke, but everyone on the party said they'd leave me here. I have no idea what they mean. Okay, so directly below me is one of the kilns that they use to burn lime down here, or burn limestone. So the reason they burn limestone down here was to create quicklime. When you burn lime or limestone, you get a powder called quicklime. And for those of you that are enjoying the science, we use that in today in cement, plaster sheeting, even in paper. So it's still a really important ingredient, but they aren't doing it off the cliff faces down here now. It's a much more sustainable way of producing limestone now than what we have here. The wind has died down, so I'm going to try and get the drone up and hopefully not crash it. So I'll see if I can get some footage of the front of the kiln, and we'll go for a bit of a wander in a sec. Just to let you know, this walk is it's only about 750 metres. It's not long, but it is very steep in parts. So if you are doing the lime burners walk between the north and south sections, it's steep. You do need to be a little bit fit, and a little bit fitter than I am. Anyway, we're going to take a short break up here, get the drone out, and then finish the walk. The tide's in at the moment, so we definitely can't walk across the front of the kilns. Normally at low tide you can do the beach walk from the north end to the south end across the sand. So we're not able to do that today. We're going to have to do this walk all over again. Okay, well that was a bit interesting. Got a nice view of the cliff, and then I don't know if I got a setting wrong or what, but my drone decided it was going to start descending quite rapidly towards the sea below the cliffs. So I brought it back in, so not a lot of footage, but I hope you enjoyed what you got to see. We'll keep on with the walk. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, well we've finished that walk, and I was very incorrect before. I said it was 750 metres. That was wrong. That was 750 metres from that signpost to the southernmost point. The north to south walk is actually 8 kilometres, so it's 16 kilometres there and back again. I knew I was unfit, but I don't think I was that unfit for a 750 metre walk. Don't mind me, I'm an idiot. Anyway, we're going to head back to camp, and meanwhile, thanks again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, subscribe below, and we'll see you in the next one.